And the eardrum is part of the inside of your ear that allows you to hear vibrations. So we're going to do now our dancing sprinkles activities. We're going to complete this activity, and this is something that you should be able to do at your house with your adults' help. The materials that you'll need are a large glass bowl, a piece of clear plastic wrap, a large rubber band. You'll see in the experiment that I did not use a large rubber band, but you might need to make the plastic stay more tight because you want it very tight on your bowl. A handful of candy sprinkles. I actually used rice, uncooked rice, and a powerful speaker and a music player. What you're going to do, here are your steps for your activity. You're going to cover the bowl with a plastic wrap, keeping the plastic wrap stretched very tight. You're going to use the rubber band to hold the plastic wrap in place. Place the bowl very close to a speaker. Place a handful of candy sprinkles, like I said, I used rice, on the plastic wrap, and then play some loud music through your speaker and observe. All right, so we're going to now observe.
Okay. Hello. So we are going to do a experiment where we are going to make rice dance.
Look at that
lag.
lag.
And talk about why did they dance? What happened? And so I have a clear bowl and I put plastic wrap around it. And if your plastic wrap is not wanting to hold well, you could put a rubber band around it to hold it down. And then I just put some rice here. And this is a speaker. I'm about to play some music. And we're going to see if the rice will dance. Yes. All right, you ready? Okay.
Watch the rice closest to the speaker. Look at these guys right over here.
It's not touching the bowl. All right, and so then I did one more. I changed the song and did a little
8-second video I want to share with you as well. Again, just make sure you notice how the speaker is not touching the bowl, but it's still causing the rice to vibrate. It's pretty cool. Look at them dancing. Okay. So let's come back over here. So I put on here a tip that if it doesn't work, make sure that your plastic wrap is tight and the speaker is very loud. And I chose a song that had low notes. I chose one that had bass in it, like boom, boom, because that has more of a, I guess the sound wave has more vibration in it. So the speaker created sound, and sound caused things to vibrate. Since the bowl is so close to the speaker, the vibrations in the air cause the plastic wrap, the invisible vibrations cause the plastic wrap on the bowl to vibrate. And this caused the rice, in my case, to bounce around on the plastic wrap. So here's a sound sheet. And basically, I just want to kind of think about this together. We have the word vibrate, vocal cords, hear, instrument, and sound wave. So I want you to think about, how would you label these? What would this picture be showing? What do you think this picture is showing? What about this one? How would you label this picture? Think about, why would you give that answer? This one. And this one. Now, how can you prove that a speaker has vibrations? I want you to think about that question. How could you prove it? Is there another way you can prove it other than the experiment that we did? What else could you use? So you can make sound with your voice because your vocal cords, is it because they crash, they sing, they vibrate, or they bang? They vibrate. And then what sounds, or basically it says blank sounds can cause glass to break. Is it all sounds, loud sounds, quiet sounds, or no sounds? We didn't really talk about this one, but I want you to just make your best guess and think about why is that a good answer? How could you prove, not necessarily prove, but from what you know, what do you believe the right answer is? And then, do sounds make vibrations, instruments, light, or dinner? That was silly. That's right. They make vibrations. So is this true or false? Sounds can cause different things to vibrate. Okay. We're just about to wrap up here. I appreciate all your patience with my technical difficulties. I do have an online quiz. Through quizzes. Now I want you to think about what would you say the answer is. When a speaker makes a loud blank, it can cause things to vibrate. Sound, burp, crash, or crack. I'm gonna go sound. Waiting for the perfect score. All right, guitar makes different sounds because each string is a different color, thickness, instrument, or all the above. I think thickness. All blank makes sound because of vibrations. Plants, instruments, pizza, or rocks. Yeah, I think it's instruments too. All right, very blank sounds can cause glass to break. Funny sounds, loud sounds, quiet sounds, or all the above. I don't think it's funny, so I'm going to go with loud. Do you agree with me? Blank are vibrations that travel through the air. Water waves, sound waves, airplanes, or rockets. Now, we know that airplanes and rockets travel through the air, but are they vibrations? No. Sound waves. We're doing really good, aren't we? We unlocked our first power up. Vibrating is when something moves back and forth really fast, easily, fancy, or cute. Hey, look, they did the experiment that we did, but they did it with sprinkles. Math. When you hit a drum, it causes it to break, crash, roll, or vibrate. What do you think? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Vibrate. Nailed it. Look at us in first place. You can blank that a tuning fork is vibrating by placing it in water. And I've done this with some grades. I think it was first grade we did it. Second, we can hope that a tuning fork, we can show, we can expect, or we can guess. Yeah. Show. You strike a tuning fork. Y'all know how to get your attention with the little tuning forks? You can put it in water and it'll vibrate. What do you feel when you touch your throat while humming? Do you feel sick? Do you feel happy? Do you feel vibrations? Or do you feel air? Yeah, you feel vibrations. Last one. Sound blank things to vibrate. Does it cause things to vibrate? Does it ask them to vibrate? Expect or wish? Yeah, it causes. You guys, that was pretty fun. All right, so here's where I'm going to say my goodbye. I really enjoyed sharing this time with you, and next week I will have another experiment. I hope you're doing well, and please know that we miss you, and stay safe and keep being awesome and show that chieftain pride. Love you all.